The five biggest time wasting activities agency owners should eliminate right now. Hi, I'm Yvonne of Amaze Yourself, and we help agency owners, consultants, and coaches to get more clients and increase their revenue guaranteed. And in this Be the CEO of Your Life show, I share with you insights from my coaching, and I invite experts that talk to you how they scaled their business. And today we're going to talk about something that is for sure a stop to your scaling abilities, and that are time wasters. Where do you spend your time on? Almost every agency owner I speak to tells me that they do not have enough time. And on top of that, they do feel that they do not grow enough, but they are in this catch 22, not enough time, not grow enough. So how to make that work? Well, today I'm going to talk to you about the five biggest time wasters that you should immediately eliminate. All right. And the first one is chasing the wrong clients. And that includes saying yes to the wrong clients. We all want to grow. So we're very eager to get clients on board. But you know who your ideal client is. So stop saying yes or even entertaining prospects that are far from ideal. How do you know they're far from ideal? They keep asking additional questions. They set their conditions instead of abating to your conditions, right? They are raising already red flags. You don't actually know whether you can truly help them, but you feel you can. All the time you are investing in chasing and servicing and talking to the wrong clients, the wrong prospects, mean that there is less time to work with the right clients, the right prospects, the people that actually are your ideal clients. So stop doing that. And you know who I'm talking about. Then there is something else. And this, in so many ways, makes me cringe. And the reason why it makes me cringe is twofold. First, it's the endless proposal revisions. But I should say, second is the endless proposal from. So I should say, second is the endless proposal revisions. But first and foremost is writing a proposal at all. Okay. This is something that so often goes wrong. You are in a conversation, you're a sales conversation, and someone is really interested in working with them. You should always be able to tell them there and then what the price of the project is going to be. Even when you work within a range, you should state that, because you need to see whether they have the budget to pay you, whether they are thinking about spending that amount of money with you. If you do not talk money on the sales call, you should not send a proposal at all. Quite frankly, I hate proposals. I don't send them. I send an agreement, and I only send it when someone has said yes to me. So I would say skip the proposal making altogether. But if you're really convinced and your client or prospect is convinced as well that you need to send them, only send them once you already have a yes and you already have an agreement on the money and the process. And then there is no need for endless proposal provisions at revisions at all. Okay, this one. Ah, you will love this one. If you really want to grow your business, you need to get to a customized, non-customized setup as soon as possible. Meaning you need to work according to a certain framework, and you need to be able to duplicate that again and again and again. If you over customize, or if you customize, you are in the way of your growth, because that is non-repeatable and it should be repeatable. So stop wasting your time. And it really goes into the last one, which is all about perfectionism. All right. You are amazing at what you do. Stick to what you do and don't make it too personalized, because that basically is costing you time and money. And only when you get paid a lot of money, you should do that. The last one, or sorry, the fourth last one, is to everything do it yourself and do not delegate anything. If you want your growth to be kept, this is the way to go, right? Do everything yourself, every tiny thing. Keep telling yourself that only you can do it, that it's only your brain that gets it, and everything and everyone else won't get it. They won't do it the way you do it, or what have you. I've heard so many excuses. It is all in the way of you growing. It's all a time wasting where it shouldn't be a time wasting. And then the last one, and I said already that really comes hand in hand with over customizing your services, is when you start overthinking and perfectionism. Ah, and then I forgot to unmute myself. Basically, better. You should not try to be perfect like I am now. I'm far from perfect. I'm choking. I have lost my voice. But that's definitely a time waster. And it's definitely in your way, as is overthinking. And I'm going to cut it today, but these are the five biggest time wasting activities you should eliminate altogether. And I will do a bigger one on this topic later on. Apologies, but I'm losing my voice. So I look forward to seeing you same time, same place next time. Bye.